The concept of innocence in K-pop is often presented as a desirable trait, but it can also be a double-edged sword. One of the most notable examples of this is SHINee's Taemin. When Taemin debuted with SHINee at the tender age of 14, he was instantly labeled as the group's innocent maknae. With his soft features, long hair, and shy demeanor, Taemin fit perfectly into the role. But this wasn't just who he was naturally. This was a carefully crafted image by his label, SM Entertainment, that would stick with him for years. Taemin's innocent image wasn't just about looking young and sweet. It became a focal point for much of the media attention he received. As a teenager, Taemin found himself in uncomfortable situations where older figures in the industry would make inappropriate comments about his appearance. These interactions, often on live television, would leave Taemin visibly uncomfortable. In some cases, his fellow SHINee members had to step in to deflect the conversation and protect him. But the fact that he was put in this position at all raises serious concerns about how the industry treats its youngest stars. The pressure to maintain an innocent image is not unique to Taemin, though. NCT's Renjun is another idol who was given a similar persona by his label. When Renjun debuted with NCT Dream, a subunit designed to be youthful and fun, he was introduced as Pure Boy Renjun. However, as time went on, it became clear that this image didn't align with Renjun's real personality. Renjun, known for his sass and boldness with his fellow members, didn't naturally fit the quiet and demure role he was given. Despite this, he played along, even introducing himself as Pure Boy Renjun on social media with a hint of sarcasm. Over time, Renjun found ways to subtly push back against this imposed image, showing his true self to fans who were in on the joke. The innocent image is also something that BTS's Jungkook had to navigate early in his career. Jungkook debuted with BTS when he was just 15 years old. Initially, he was allowed to participate in the group's bad boy persona, earning the nickname International Playboy, despite his young age. But even as BTS evolved, Big Hit Entertainment expected Jungkook to retain his innocent, youthful image visually. This led to conflicting expectations, where Jungkook was seen as both the mischievous maknae and the innocent boy next door. At one point, Jungkook even mentioned that the label had asked him to avoid building too much muscle so that he could maintain a more childlike appearance. This constant balancing act between who he was supposed to be and who he wanted to be became a source of tension for him, much like it did for Taemin. Taemin's struggle with his innocent image didn't end as he grew older. Even as he began releasing solo music that showcased a more mature and sensual side, the shadow of his past image loomed large. Fans who had fallen in love with the innocent Taemin found it difficult to accept his transformation into a more confident and daring artist. This resistance from fans is a common issue for idols who try to break away from their assigned personas. It's as if they're constantly battling the expectations of who they should be versus who they really are. One of the darker aspects of the innocent image in K-pop is the concept of infantilization. Infantilization occurs when someone is treated as if they are much younger than they are, often leading to feelings of dehumanization and disrespect. In the K-pop industry, this is often seen when idols are dressed in school uniforms or made to act cutesy, even when they are adults. The innocent image can be a form of infantilization, encouraging fans to see idols as perpetual children who must be protected and guided, rather than as fully capable adults. This is particularly harmful for idols like Taemin, who started their careers at a very young age and were never allowed to shed that image as they matured. The pressure to maintain this image can be overwhelming. Idols who are assigned an innocent persona often find themselves under intense scrutiny. Every move they make is watched and judged against the standards of innocence and purity. For Taemin, this meant that even as he entered his 20s and 30s, there were still fans who expected him to remain the sweet, shy boy from his debut days. But Taemin, like all people, grew up. He evolved. And with that evolution came a new image, one that was darker, sexier, and more reflective of his true self. However, this transition wasn't easy. It required Taemin to fight against the very image that had made him famous. The innocent image is often seen as a way to make idols more relatable to their fans. In a world where many people strive to be good and follow the rules, the innocent persona provides a role model that is easy to admire. Companies know this, and they use it to their advantage. By assigning an innocent image to an idol, they are tapping into the desire for purity and goodness, creating a connection between the idol and the audience that is based on these shared values. However, this also means that the idol is held to an impossible standard. Any deviation from this image is seen as a betrayal, leading to backlash from fans who feel that their idol has changed. Taemin's story is a prime example of this. As he transitioned from the innocent maknae of SHINee to a solo artist known for his powerful performances, he faced criticism from fans who couldn't reconcile the two images. But Taemin's evolution was not a betrayal. It was a natural progression. He had outgrown the innocent image, and it was time for him to move on. Unfortunately, the industry and some fans weren't ready to let go of the past. For idols like Taemin, breaking free from an assigned image is a difficult journey. It requires not only the courage to be true to oneself, but also the strength to withstand the inevitable backlash. Taemin managed to do this, but it wasn't without challenges. Even today, there are fans who long for the old Taemin, the innocent boy who debuted with SHINee all those years ago. But Taemin has made it clear that he's not interested in looking back. He's focused on the future, on continuing to grow and evolve as an artist. The innocent image in K-pop may seem harmless on the surface, but it's a reflection of a deeper issue within the industry. The obsession with youth and purity often leads to the infantilization of idols, trapping them in a persona that they may have long outgrown. For idols like Taemin, who debuted at such a young age, the struggle to break free from this image can be particularly intense. It's a battle between who they are expected to be and who they truly are. A battle that Taemin has fought and, in many ways, won. However, the industry's fixation on innocence isn't likely to disappear anytime soon. As long as there is a demand for pure, youthful idols, companies will continue to assign these images to their artists. And as long as fans cling to the personas that these idols portray, the cycle will continue. But Taemin's story shows that it is possible to break free. It takes time, determination, and a willingness to face criticism, but it can be done. Taemin has proven that idols are more than just the images they are given. They are complex individuals with their own identities, dreams, and desires. In the end, the innocent image is just that, an image. It doesn't define who an idol is or who they will become. Taemin's journey from the innocent maknae of SHINee to a mature solo artist is a testament to the power of growth and self-discovery. It's a reminder that while images may fade, true talent and passion will always shine through. And for Taemin, that's what has made all the difference. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of K-pop personas, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content like this. What are your thoughts on the innocent image in K-pop? Do you think it's harmful or just a part of the industry? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.